This is Spotlight TV, and I am your host, Christian Lestat Bucer. Now, what for the people at home? What's your full name again?
Chuck Fote.
Now, you know, people recently seen you in the video at the bus station Erie, PA, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, Jen Steele, you know, let's get more insight into the story, because there's a lot of people out of town and a lot of people have seen that video and they quite don't understand, you know, the full story. You want to tell them about it?
Sure. Well, I met Jen Steele actually through a friend of mine, which is Christian. I saw her at a bar. I thought she was attractive, and Jen and Christian were dating, and then they eventually broke off, and then I showed interest through MySpace. I started contacting her stuff, and then we decided to meet up. We went out to a bar and got together, you know, and hung out, and I started to like her, and then she started to take advantage of that and started to use me and manipulate me to get what she wanted. So she had different locations. She had, from what I understand, she had clothes in different locations too, all over town. So yeah. So.
And when you picked her up, like, what did you pick her up at?
Usually it was like at the Sheets out in Harbor Creek, or something like that. It was never at a house. So when I did let her stay at my house, she burnt my carpeting, burnt my couch, didn't care about anything, and about all she, things she could gain from.
Well, let's forget about like material possession and stuff like that.
Sure.
Material possessions, come and go, everything's disposable. Well, let's talk about something that's not disposable, like your feelings.
Well, I fell in love with her. That's kind of what happened, and that's why I am hurt by what has happened. I wanted a relationship with her, found out she wasn't the right girl. She gets into relationships with guys and she cheats on everybody she's with, so she's not even trusting, She's out for whatever she can gain from it, and she doesn't care about your feelings, so. And then everything she says is a lie. You can't believe anything she tells you, so.
Meaning like she's basically using people as stepping stones.
Yeah, to get what she wants.
Basically, I'm at this level, and let's see, I'll look around, see where I can jump to next.
Yeah, you go to a bar. I noticed that too. I took her to the Trance Club here in Erie, and she was hitting on every guy around,
It's okay.
That's hot.
Alright, take it home, Dan.
Yeah.
And I was a sucker. I got buying her drinks and stuff. She's with all the other guys, so I don't know.
Like getting drinks, how much money have you spent on her?
Oh, I don't want to lie here, but I would say, I don't know, it wasn't a lot of money, but it wasn't about buying. I was attracted to her, so it wasn't about money anyways. But I just feel like I got used, and I didn't spend that, a lot of money. It's just things that got damaged and my feelings got hurt. But I was attracted to her. I thought she was an attractive girl, I like younger girls. I'm a little older, but, that didn't matter. I don't know, there was just something about her, mysterious, and it's hard to explain, but then, still, I'm intrigued by her, but it's not going to work out, so I already know that, So,
well, definitely the people at home saw the bus stop incident.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Like, what's that song? The goodbye song that they play at the hockey events, and like na 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 na, hey, goodbye. Right? How about that?
Sounds good, Chris. Anything else?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, so, Jen, if you're watching this, I just wish you the best. But it's what comes around goes around. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say.
She's gonna be selling some magazines, right?
Yeah, I doubt it. What I don't understand is why you had to go out of town to sell magazines when you could have done it in Erie, but I guess
well, that's what those magazine cult things do.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard, they believe it or not, it's more like a cult, but they still like worshiping like some type of like statue or some weird thing, or drink Kool-Aid. They sell magazines.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they do. They don't drink the Kool-Aid. They sell the magazines.
Yeah. All right, Christian. Yeah.
All right, so sign this off.
Okay, this is Chuck Fote saying see you later on Spotlight TV.
Behold the king.